Warning, the sounds you are about to hear are from four nobodies who may or may not be under the influence of alcohol. Material on this podcast is not suitable for children, the elderly, a priest, your therapist, any company gatherings, your mama, or those easily butthurt. Now take your drinks, raise them high, and drink them dry. 4 to many for life. Cheers, F2MFers.
Sometimes I drink too much, sometimes I get too drunk, but every time I wake up I think to myself I love being hungover.
Socks?
Oh, it's you.
Shock.
I was going third.
I didn't know I was going second.
Whoops.
Yeah.
That was all my bitching. Can I go early? Can I go early?
You're saying
You asked and you showered. Ask and you showered.
What do you want?
He needs to get prepared.
Give me the.
Well, I was gonna say after the show we had
And the
talk
fireball.
more
I'll make
details,
him a
but
drink.
yes
This
to
one
that
light?
question. Yes.
I won't
yes,
do dirty, I promise.
Yes. Yes.
What's this for?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
We all paying attention?
Can I have the fireball?
1, 2. I got 2.
I'm ready.
All right, ready? Go ahead.
All right.
Oh, plastic.
Big bottle.
I'll make some of that when you're done.
I'm sorry if this tastes like shit.
Well.
You're gonna put what do you call it? Here, give me it.
Excuse me?
Just like, what are you gonna do with me?
He fucked it up. Do you have paper towels?
We do not.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to lick it up.
You've been over there an awful long time.
Good. It wasn't barely coming out. Their paper towels are good.
I got it.
All right, let's go.
Is it bad?
I ain't got there yet.
Hot chicken.
Do you want chicken?
I can bring. Oh, hot chicken sounds good.
Cordy could be the next guest.
Yeah.
What are we looking
I don't
for?
have the force, bro.
Oh, you need the fire. I didn't know what you were asking for. My bad.
Where's your wine at?
In the freezer. Socks is
Ronnie.
being patient.
Say that again.
In the
In the
freezer.
freezer.
In the freezer.
In the frizzle.
We didn't talk.
You didn't open this one up.
All right, so if you don't know how this works,
on the ground.
everyone probably knows how it works. Hey.
Go ahead.
My bad. It's cat on the floor.
Oh, you got the cat from fucking 2 hours ago.
It dropped 3 hours ago.
And we doing that with this too?
Jesus.
All right,
Can I pop this?
pop it. Popping bottles. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, you knew this was going to be ugly, but it is what it is.
Popping
All right, if you're listening, there's a lot of alcohol flying around right now. If you're watching.
Ooh, I
Oh,
almost just...
Kenny! Hey, what's up,
Kenny!
Kenny? Welcome.
Aw,
Hey.
He wasn't gonna join.
Kenny, thank you for joining right now because it's been a roast of the J. Remy the whole
Hey,
time.
first of all,
He's
wait,
used to
time
that.
out. We need a cheers to Kenny. So grab your drinks. Everyone cheers to
All right, we're
Kenny.
timing out.
Raise your drinks.
A shot or
Stuck on the carpet.
Let's ask Kenny what over underrated question right after this.
You won't keep going.
You won't.
Ah, fuck.
All right. Mike, slow down.
Well.
Chill out. Chill down.
Second
Chill
bottle.
down, please.
Second bottle.
Second bottle has went down.
Chill down.
All right, we're cheersing to Kenny.
Not even an hour in.
Hot chicken.
Earthquake!
Hot chicken
Courtney's bad
takeover.
with these earthquakes.
Hey, I'm new to this.
You went
know
straight
what?
to it. She hit it.
I'd rather do that. Fuck it. We're going to end up hitting it any fucking way.
All right.
Go Dolphins.
I'm pretty sure that was for Kenny.
Kenny, if you're listening, we're doing our first over underrated question. Let us know. Who else is in the chat? Let us know. Oh, wait. We didn't even have a question yet.
Mike, what are you
Cheers.
talking about,
Slow down.
bro?
You need
Sorry,
to
Rami,
calm
slow
down.
I'm used to having all the questions
You
right
ready?
now. Okay.
That's because you're
What?
talking too much.
What are you talking about? We haven't even started the segment.
I know. I'm used to them being here by now. Never mind. Just go.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Just keep it
Is that hair?
All right, go ahead, Socks. Start your
You're
segment.
fucked when you gotta do your segment, I think.
Yeah.
I
She's
hope he's
doing it.
last. This is great. Oh.
She's doing it by herself.
Dave's hot chicken. I wanted to try that actually.
Apparently. Go ahead. Socks.
Overrated, underrated. Number 1, alcohol gift sets.
Underrated.
Underrated.
I'm gonna say over just because it depends what you get.
So
Well, if you're getting like Di Serono, then yeah.
Overrated, underrated. Alcohol sets?
So if you got a wine box set, you're not gonna be happy.
No, I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
I think if you're getting the Fireball one, it's overrated because all they do is just put it in a fancy thing. You still get 20. They just put it in the candy
I
cane.
don't give a fuck, baby. That's
you
a
could put it in
different
a
story.
sock itself, and he'll be happy.
Underrated.
I'm going to say underrated.
Say under.
Yeah, underrated.
Alright.
Just depends on what you get, though.
Agreed.
See, I tried to pull the loophole thing, but for me.
What was
It
it?
depends what you get. No, it depends what you get.
Yeah.
Like she said, if I get a motherfucking wine, what the fuck am I gonna do with a wine?
You
bottle?
Give it
Gift
to
it?
your best friend, me.
You re-gift it?
You give it to one of your Tinder dates?
I'm gonna.
Hey,
You have a Tinder?
Kenny said
I
overrated.
ain't done nothing to you.
Kenny's saying overrated because he can't drink it.
True.
I'll get Kenny drunk.
All right. Next one.
No, I'm just checking the fucking bottle. Nah, not you. I'm checking the fucking. Number 2,
Crazy.
going to the movie solo.
But why?
I'm,
See, it's hard.
I'm gonna say overrated because movie theaters I'm afraid of, so I'm afraid of the movies.
You have to explain, Megan. They don't understand why you're afraid.
Shooters.
She thinks it's the mass shooting capital, but
You can't get out of there.
There is an emergency exit in every theater.
yes.
Okay, and if
There's
you're
like 3.
and if
Yeah.
you're bang bang toot toot chain, you're dead. You're out.
It could be.
First of all,
what?
hide under the seats.
But you
Bang,
can't
bang,
see.
choo-choo
It's
train.
dark. It's not big. You
Okay.
don't if you don't know where the exit is if you've never been there multiple times.
Wait a minute. It literally says exit above all.
What
The
if the
big
sign is
red letters.
broke? People die in them every day.
Okay.
Every day?
Nobody dies in
Wait a
movie
minute.
theaters.
Every
There was like
Right?
one big mass shooting that happened in one movie theater back in what 2000 and what in New
There's
York.
been more than one.
It's been a long time since a mass shooting has happened in the movie theater. You got a better chance of having it happen in a mall or anywhere. It was the
Is that what it
Batman
was?
movie.
Oh my god!
How long ago was that? That was the last one. 2012, 2013.
Do you have a better chance of escaping Disney than you do in a movie
No.
theater?
No.
If
First
Disney
of all,
can
if you
roll
want
up
to
in there
talk
and
about
just
Disney,
spray everybody.
Disney's all about sex trafficking.
I'm just saying, in my personal
You know they have an under
experience-
tunnel? They have a tunnel that goes all the way under Disney World. They can
And
just
my
Disney
traffic people
cruises,
under.
man.
In my personal experience,
wow.
I don't
There's
like the
fucking
movie
motherfuckers
theaters.
just trying to kill my cruise.
I
man.
agree.
That's
That can happen anywhere.
I wanted to go on a cruise until I found that out, and now I'm.
I am
Megan
allowed.
doesn't want you to go on a cruise. It's
Don't go on a
obvious.
cruise.
No,
please.
she doesn't want me to go because clearly she's talking about people getting fucking.
Yeah, you just don't.
You're gonna get
You
sex
might enjoy
trafficked.
this sex trafficking.
He will
though.
enjoy it.
Well, Mia Khalifa's the one, and I'm cool. But
You're gonna get.
He said
You're gonna go.
Khalifa's the
You can't.
one.
so your answer?
It's overrated.
Okay.
It's scary. You will die. Don't do it.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the cruise.
I'm talking about the movie theater.
I'm just confused on why anybody would want to go solo.
Well, some of us are single, so
You can't go with a guy friend to the movies?
hell no. We get enough
The
flack. We
wor-
get enough flack over
Okay,
here.
so the worst thing. Remember when we
Do not
went?
trust Mickey. That's right. That's right, Kenny.
Remember when we went to see a movie in one
See,
of the
even
ones?
Angela said.
Wait,
Can
one-
happen anywhere, even Disney.
That's where I saw it from. But one of the movie theaters we saw, I think it was the one we took the boys to see, Teen Titans. Remember the same time 50 Shades of Grey came out, and all these women had blankets to go see that movie?
That's probably because
Did they bring their
That
vibrators?
might leave that big.
Right, they probably.
What does
have
that
in their
have?
purse.
So-
But they were old women. They weren't
What does
like
that have to do with?
Hey, they're allowed.
Yes,
Let
you
them
don't
do
want
their
them-
thing.
in a movie theater.
Why not?
Gross. Take
That
it
is
home.
gross.
Was
but
it
I
2
know
or
they
3?
won't
What do you
fucking-
think high school kids are doing in movie theaters?
Was it 2 or 3?
Two or three
Oh,
what?
right.
How many digits? Is
Probably
it?
not
Women?
solo, usually.
Never
I mean, I
mind.
guess they could.
They could.
It's a little weird.
2 or
though.
3?
Right.
2 or 3 what?
Digits.
For what?
2 or
Okay,
4.
I'm not telling you.
Yeah, it's over here.
I'm confused too, Jared.
Here we go. All right.
Your answer, sir.
I guess you're getting a new friend because sushi and movies, even though you don't like movies.
Yeah,
So we'll see.
He's not a
don't
movie
like
guy.
movies?
He might go if he has a
Do you watch
friend.
movies?
But the sushi, I mean, you might have him
I
on a
don't either.
sushi.
High five me.
What?
As long as he
I
likes
don't watch
sake,
movies.
I don't watch movies.
I've
I
never
watch the
watched
same
Star Wars.
shows.
right?
And I get faulted for it every time.
Megan's
I'm
a
not
party,
Never
bro.
seen it.
Why am I a party pooper? Because I don't want to get shot up in a movie theater?
I just think it's a weird thing because you could be shot up anywhere.
You know what's really weird?
What?
Getting a 13-hour day haircut.
It went down.
13-hour day.
Well, at least we're
But it
coming back
went
down.
down.
We're coming back down to
back
earth.
to hours.
We're in
And
the hours.
we're way down from where she started.
Right.
It was 15.
It started at 15, so we're down 2 hours. Okay, we're doing good.
Did we restart? Does he like sake?
Yes, I do. Your answer, sir, please.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, my answer.
you finally get an answer.
Overrated just because of the solo.
And you don't want to die?
Oh.
Nobody goes to the movie thinking they're gonna die.
I just don't want. I don't
Final
want to spend
destination.
the money doing what I can do at home if I'm by myself. I'll
How much
spend
is
the
a
money to
large
go with
popcorn
somebody.
how much is a large popcorn at the movie theater?
It's like $8 or $9.
You get refills now.
Like,
Do
I
you?
don't know, like,
Who the fuck wants a fucking refill?
I don't know, you feel fat ass if you go back up there again.
Yeah, you're a fucking piece of garbage if you do that.
Jesus, earn that refund.
Megan won't. If
I'm
it's,
gonna
Megan
have-
pays 10, she's going back up to get some more because she's gonna feel like she got ripped off. So she's going back. Even if she don't even eat it, she's gonna make sure she's gonna go back and get it.
Gotta get an answer, please.
Overrated.
Number 3.
You didn't ask me, but it's okay.
I'm sorry. That's
It's all right.
smart.
It's all good. I'm used to it. It's okay. Keep going.
No, answer, please.
It's overrated. Keep going.
You want to die, I guess.
Jesus.
Move on.
Right.
Keep it moving.
Shut up.
Alcohol
Can't even
abuse.
cough.
Number 3.
Oh shit. What's going on?
Your Jameson is leaking.
Everything is leaking.
It's not
Oh, my, no,
Just
I'm
read.
not- I'm not
Remy's
good.
listening. You're good.
Go ahead.
It's,
Look at that butt crack, guys.
Stop!
Megan, you're an ass.
hey,
There's nothing showing. Chill out.
hey, what plumbing company do you work for?
Plumbers United.
Plumbers United.
Crack kills, y'all.
All right, I can't stop that leak right now.
Just take
Just
it
put
off.
your mouth under
Take it
it.
off of it, Jer, so it doesn't keep leaking.
might
That's
as well.
alcohol
I
abuse.
can't take it off.
Put your.
If I
Do
take it
you
off,
have a
it's gonna
cup?
pour everywhere.
Do you have a cup?
Here.
You give me a cup.
No, do you have like a solo cup? Put it underneath there.
No, I don't have a soda.
20-second timeout.
You can have
Cavs. 20-second timeout, Cavs.
All right, it's good for now. Just keep on going, guys. For
You
now.
could have put your shake.
I mean, yeah.
It's gonna fill up
Put your
quick.
shake. Can you put the shake?
Jerry.
Oh my God, what's going
Oh
on?
my god, technical difficulties,
Here,
ladies and
put shake
gentlemen.
underneath of it.
I can't even say number
Why did
3
it
right
start
now
dripping
because
out
it
of
was like
nowhere?
They did.
kind of like a.
Are they all? They're all. This one's doing it too.
Huh?
They're all leaking. OMG.
God,
Wait, can you just pick the whole thing up and flip it?
This is all Dez's
But last time
I
we did
guess
that,
so.
it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine for now. I'll fix it later. Keep going. Keep going. We're good.
Staring at the sky.
Underrated.
I agree.
Underrated.
Staring at the sky? Like just by yourself? Underrated, I guess.
You get on the.
Fuck you mean you guess?
I guess.
You get on the. You get
I
on the
guess.
street. You look under the stars.
Depending on the circumstance.
If you're out in
I
the
agree with
sticks,
that.
yeah.
Obviously, you've never
if you
watched
were
The
high,
Notebook.
Des, if you were high, staring at the sky, is it overrated or
Sounds like a
underrated?
Dr. Seuss book.
Underrated. It did though.
If you were
The rhyme
Under the
there.
sky.
Unprofessionalism.
You don't think Dr. Seuss got high back in his day?
Des, answer.
Hope my boss ain't watching.
That Dr. Seuss.
Fuck does he care?
Dr. Seuss was hella stoned.
It's fine.
All those
Have you
books
seen
are
those books?
ideas. All like every. You just hit the button.
There's a hit and pee-pee in all of them.
Wow.
You know,
Des,
if they were green eggs and ham, a guy named Sam
Des,
probably wouldn't like them.
Des,
Sam, I am.
Des, you need some of this.
Des.
Wait.
Hey,
I
Des,
took a lot,
can I get-
Des. You
Hey,
need
Des,
some.
can I get an answer?
Does Sox want your answer before he
Underrated or overrated?
has a stroke?
Under.
Please don't do that.
Underrated from Des.
Thank you. Number 4.
Moving on. Moving along.
Sox needs to get home.
I don't really need to get home, but
He's just looking at the time. We're
the
going to be the
And we're
8-hour
only-
show.
we're not
Hey,
even halfway
and
through
now
the
we're-
episode.
We're now red, so just so you're aware. Made him look again.
Made you look.
All right, let's go.
Pillow and blanket forts.
Underrated.
Overrated.
Wait, whoa.
Overrated. When
Overrated
you have to build
become
them for
as an
your
adult
children.
is now overrated. When you were a kid, it was awesome, but now as an adult is overrated.
I have to
because-
build them for my children. It's
I know
overrated.
you have to build them all the time.
My daughter just puts everything in them.
Over or underrated?
Over.
It's the perspective. If you're the one making them, it's always underrated. If you're the one cleaning up afterwards, it's always overrated.
What if you do both?
Then you're an adult.
Facts.
And you're an adult.
Well, now you guys
Yeah, you're a parent.
You're making
parents.
You're making Socks feel bad because
If
that's what he
you're
does every Tuesday
If
night.
you're a parent,
I know, on Thursday.
you're the one cleaning them up. If you're a kid, you're the one making them. If you're
No.
just an adult, you're
Not in
doing
my household.
both.
I promise you, I am making them and putting them away.
Hey, base.
I'm living life all wrong, is what it is.
It's okay, son.
That's how I had a confession. So
You have a confession?
when Croatia was still alive in the thing, I was playing soccer. And
You made one?
Heck yes.
That's so cute.
But
Did
we
you,
Play FIFA in the
Oh, wait a
fort,
minute, wait a minute,
bro.
wait a minute. Wait a
Right.
minute, this turned into
did you
something
take
bad.
pictures?
fuck.
He uses this for his OnlyFans. This is what happened. I know.
You got
You turned this into
OnlyFans?
some cakey shit.
But we lost, and now we got to play for the third place game tomorrow morning. So
It'll
kind
be
of
all right.
sucks. But
Get to get up early.
Kenny says
'cause
over.
I'll be up at 5.
Kenny with the
I'm sure.
overrated.
Good job, Ken.
Number 5. Nighttime drives.
Underrated.
Underrated.
Very under. If
Some
gotta
good
clear-
music.
If you got to clear your head, I feel like that's like the.
Yep.
Well, now my
Agreed.
vision's getting a little bit blurry. I think it's a
You're not
little
doing any night
overrated.
drives.
At least you got that
I
haircut.
Gas permitting.
Yeah, gas permitting. You know, now
But
that
sometimes
now that gas
I'll
is
give
down,
you a gift card. How's that?
now that gas is, especially in Cleveland, it's like
Underrated.
$2.47 right now in Cleveland.
sometimes
Didn't
money
know.
doesn't matter if you just need that night drive. That's just
True.
alone time.
I think just a drive in general.
I agree to that. I agree to that.
It don't even have to be nighttime.
It might
Don't
relieve
go
some
s-
stress until you run out of gas in the middle of nowhere, and you're like, okay,
Don't
now I'm
smoke
back stressed
crack.
again.
Take a night.
Now everything's fucked up again because now I gotta walk.
Don't smoke crack. Take a night drive.
Don't smoke.
All right, I'm gonna make this a new quote. If you're feeling the urge to smoke the crack,
Just take a night drive.
just get in your car, turn the key on.
Not
and
to the
take
trap
that night
house.
drive. Not to the trap house. Not to your drug dealer. But take that night drive.
Take that night drive.
Socks is like, how did my question turn into that?
It's for too many. Anything can
I'm
happen.
just trying to get my.
Anything.
All right.
You're just trying to be done.
Moving on.
You ready to go?
College and the pressure of getting a degree.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Before you say it, anyone says anything, I know people that have way more better jobs from not going to college, and now they're fucking. I don't know how that fucking stupid ass debt thing is working right now, but
It's on hold.
I can have a whole conversation about this.
I know that.
Mhm,
And
so
I
can I.
will put,
So-
that's the only reason I stopped it before fucking because I know
we'll
he's
keep
gonna
it
go into
moving. We're gonna keep
You
it
can't.
moving.
No, you can. But at
Okay.
the same time, I feel I know so many more people that fucking didn't get a fucking.
Degree.
But there's
And
certain
it's-
things like that need a degree that like for a nurse, if you want to be a nurse, like if that's your passion and you don't want to do anything else, obviously, you know.
I think it's just depends on where you're at in life and what you're doing, whether you need a degree. I feel like schools have for a at least the last 10 years, 15 years, have pushed the agenda to get the college degree.
But it's not only just that either, it's the courses you need to take to get that.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
Come on, baby. Get in there.
So
I know you want to get.
Yeah.
He's itching. He's
Yeah,
Okay.
I've
itching.
seen it. I've seen it.
He's like, it's overrated, underrated, not a debate, but okay.
right.
No, I'm
Well,
fine
here's the
with it.
thing.
He wanted. I know.
College is one of those things where it's very necessary. It definitely makes you more money if you know what you're doing, you know what you want to do, and that's what you're going for, and you stay committed. To not go to college and get a better job, you already had that plan. If you finish high school and you already have a job, already have a career path, obviously you don't need to go to fucking college. But if you have no idea what you're doing, you're like, I think my passion, I really, really, really want to go into medicine. Okay, you
obviously
definitely
need to go to
need a
school.
degree for that. So
Right.
you definitely
But it's
obviously
the
need to go to
classes. So,
school.
for example, When I was going to pursue nursing, one of my requirements was statistics.
We talked about this. Well,
Okay.
you guys talked about this.
I don't know how to save your life, but I can do your mortgage because that matters when you want to be.
It's just a.
Well,
I feel it's a money game.
But
No.
that's the problem
No.
is statistics itself matters in a lot of things.
Have you ever? No, it doesn't. Not in nursing though.
It way more than you think. Statistics itself, the base of statistics matters
I-
a lot.
You
in-
just don't.
I worked with nurses, and they say that everything is pretty much done for you. You don't need to do.
But the way you're
anything.
looking at it, I think he's trying to
Okay,
explain.
well, schools, college has been around a long time. There's always a value in knowing how the computer does the thing, because what if the computer doesn't work?
Correct.
So statistics was a
They call you-
requirement.
they call you.
So statistics was a requirement.
IT, get your ass to fix it.
When I went to Lorraine Community
Someone's
College,
gone.
it was a requirement.
Sucks.
When I went to Tri-C, it was not.
My thought is so.
What math classes did you have were required for Tri-C?
I don't remember. That was so long ago. But I know statistics was not one of them.
This is
Because I even
specifically.
questioned it.
You can question it, but that's two different schools with two different curriculums.
Nobody's
I know.
speaking English.
So, a
Maybe it's the
math class in Tri-C could have statistics as a part of it, and you'd never know.
Yeah, that's I think it was
I
a
think
part of their.
I would know.
No, I think it was.
Because
a
that
part-
was none of the number one reasons why I did
Well,
not pursue nursing.
one of my
was
things
because of
is-
that class.
If you know somebody and you didn't go to college and they just fucking hand you a fucking job and then fucking all of a sudden you're fucking
That
that, and it does happen more
It
often.
happens.
More often than not.
so. Depending on what you want to do with your life,
I think it's just your path. Like, you just.
It depends on
Like
what
you
you
said,
want to do.
there's certain reasons you should go to college. Now, I don't think they should push the agenda that you must go to college, because that was a push. Because there's a lot of other things out there that you can do. No, there's a lot of things that you can be there. You can do all kinds of different professions, but I think the push is in school is you must go to college, like he said. But if you know what you're gonna do and you already got your path and you're coming out, and college doesn't involve that, then you're fine. But if you don't know what you're doing,
It keeps hurting my head. I'll put it back up.
No.
It's just hurting my head.
don't take the FAB sign down.
It was hurting my head.
But I think, like Des said, if you don't know what you're doing, you should go. There's nothing wrong with it.
No, I'm not gonna
Did you
do
say
that.
or?
No, I said or.
there's actually statistics that
Oh my god.
college graduates
Don't say
earn
statistics.
more,
It's
right?
like
Earn more than non-college
she's a
graduates.
psych major and she had to take it.
It gave me PTSD, that word.
Well, because you have to think of the pool of non-college graduates. Yes, there's that journeyman mechanic that literally has grinded his whole way through since he was in middle school to be able to do that.
Trades.
But there's also
Trades.
that
Jim-
50
Trades
year.
is
There's also that 50-year-old
Jim Sass is
that's
a perfect
worked at
example of
McDonald's
that.
for 30 of them. Oh. So that's the pool of non-college graduates. You have the really good guy that's had his thing going since he was little. You also have the guy that didn't do anything until he was old.
I also feel like, too, like, even if it's not, like, an actual, like, college itself, like a trade, I feel like...
Trades are very important, and my son wants to go into trades, like, and thanks to Angela, I encourage Cameron to get his associate's degree as a backup. Go to a community college and
Yeah,
get
you
your
always want
associate's.
to.
There's nothing
Have a
wrong
backup
with it. There's
plan.
nothing wrong with having a backup
Well,
plan.
'cause if you're-
nothing
And there's
wrong with
nothing
having a
wrong with
degree.
going to college, either. It's just some people...
I just feel like these kids have these, high expectations. They're going to go to college and they're going to, spend years of their lives in college and get into major debt to be disappointed.
Like, there's
in
a
my
lot of
opinion.
There's a lot of degrees out there that
They're going
are
to
not
spend
necessary.
years of their life paying off this debt.
It just depends on.
Right.
It also depends
And
on
if
what field you go
well, okay.
to and how
so,
you do it.
My boy, mother.
If-
I'll put this down.
So
He's like,
Speak
if
that
you
now,
have-
goddammit.
if you have $100 in your pocket, you are going to get a car. Now, the guy shows you the 05 Honda Civic.
Right?
Get a car.
What you can afford.
Jesus.
Totally can afford. You can put that money down, and you can afford all the payments on it. And then he shows you the Lexus.
Uh-huh.
They're the same down payment.
Bitch, I want that Lexus with the leather.
Exactly.
The
You are the one that's going to go to college and get in debt. That's the same as the person going to college and saying, well, I'm going to go for liberal arts. I want to go I want to go and study literature.
Study music.
What are you going to study literature for?
Right.
I just really like books. That's the person. That's the guy.
I'm gonna study music.
And also too, like you could be smart about going to college. You can go to your Tri-Cs, your community colleges for your first initial classes, your first initial 2 years.
You take your prereqs at a community
save a ton of money, and then go 2 years to a more.
You take your
Kent State, Cleveland State.
You take your prereqs
and graduate from there, and then you still have your graduation from.
You take your prereqs at a community college, and you go take your degree, your major in.
Sorry.
You can.
A little water isn't going to kill you right now.
You can afford. There's ways, like he said. There's ways to be smart about it.
There's ways to be smart about it.
And if you
knowing what you're doing,
I just don't feel like parents should down talk your kid if they don't want to go to college. Support them and encourage them.
If they know what they want to do.
If they know what they want to do, yeah.
Now, if they come up to you and, I want to be a Twitch streamer when I grow up.
Finish it off.
Oh, okay, you're going to fucking college.
Or TikTok. I want to be a TikTok star.
You're going to fucking college.
I want to go viral.
Peaches, I know you're not here, but thank you very much. We finished off a bottle.
You be that YouTube star. You be that TikTok star. You're going to go to college and get a degree, and then as soon as you get that diploma, go ahead and start that channel. Go fuck.
You tried.
Right.
You at least went and did something with yourself.
We did good with this.
You did your thing, boy.
No matter what, if whatever you want to do doesn't work, hey, you got a nice hefty backup plan.
Exactly. Have a backup plan.
All right.
All right.
What's next, Socks?
Hold on. He's getting himself situated over here.
No, Socks, now you're being rushed.
I got you, Socks.
Is that like what?
What happens when you have to
You're
drink
on
a whole
7.
bottle?
You're welcome.
That is the most random thing because it's not.
I'm sorry that you weren't here,
It's
Peaches.
not leaking anymore.
It's not over. It's not over yet.
Oh wait.
Oh,
You better crush
Drink
that.
it.
Yeah, you got
Do
that.
it,
There we
Dad.
go.
You better hold. You know what? Stick that bottle in the fucking cup and let it fucking.
Give me
drip
the
up.
damn bottle.
Lick it.
Well, attaboy, look at you.
There you go.
That haircut got you.
encouragement.
It's over with.
Great friend right here.
Well, there's still
You know
some in
what?
my cup.
We're gonna take Crown Apple
Oh.
and chase it with Crown Apple.
Yeah.
Go!
All right, number 7.
Yay!
Woo!
Traditions.
Overrated.
Bridget, I'll see you tomorrow.
What though? In regards to what?
Anything.
Overrated.
If I'll lay it down as, say you did something for like
Traditions? Did you
10
say-
years with people.
Welcome back, Robert.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
You need to go. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, buddy.
Say you did something for like 10 years with people that was so cool, and then it started fading out.
You make new traditions.
No. Look,
Thank you.
I remember as a kid
Jump on in.
going
Killer.
to aunt or uncle so-and-so's house or Christmas parties or whatever it is, right? And then all of a sudden it stops. And everyone talks about, oh, we should get together. Overrated. Make that effort throughout
I'll
the year.
say the same thing because then, for instance, you only see people at funerals and shit like that.
Yep,
Weddings.
funerals and weddings.
Okay.
Overrated.
And I agree with you guys on
I was
that.
out here thinking.
I agree with you guys on
I see
that.
the hamster.
But there is one tradition that I hold close to my heart, and I do this every year.
We've
And
got
even
to
though
do it.
we've got to do it, and she already knows.
I do it with you guys. We did that growing up.
And I said we need to replace the boys because I don't like doing it with what?
My
maybe
boys are
it's-
actually now not wanting to do it anymore, but
But
I'm
who
hoping
do
that
you
I
want?
instill this in
But
them.
who
wondering
does
if the
it?
same
We can
thing I'm thinking
replace it
of.
with. Who will enjoy it?
The girls.
The dog.
No, the dog's not going to
If you're bringing the dog to go look at Christmas lights, I'm not going.
Yeah, no,
love
we're
it.
not. She's not
No.
going. No, I would never take her. She'll bark at every single person there. and
Unfortunately, having
probably
kids
knock
growing
over all
up,
the-
they kind of dwindle away from that
So
stuff.
as I was a
Going in the car.
as I
not
was a
getting
kid,
out.
my dad always made sure he took us to see Christmas lights.
Ours too.
And if you know anything about Ohio, we go big when it
your
goes to
wiener
lights,
again or your foot?
especially in this
Ooh,
area.
footsie again.
We go big to Christmas lights. I know California
So we
does
have
it
to go
big
up
or
the
whatever,
leg.
but Ohio does it really big. And it was always a tradition to go look at Christmas lights every single year, and I will find time, no matter what, to go look at Christmas lights. But yes, so to me, it's not. I'm gonna still say it's underrated. I get the whole family thing because that's true. As you're growing up as a kid, you hang out with your family, you
Once
do
you
all
hit
things.
18,
Once somebody dies in the family, the glue they call in the family, usually the grandma, the grandfather, or somebody, and once that happens, unfortunately, usually the glue and people don't.
Amen, Courtney.
So,
Amen to
I
that.
do understand that, but I think tradition in some senses is still underrated.
Be nice to your customer service workers every day, but people are jerks, so they won't.
Okay.
That's kind of how our family is going currently. I feel.
Yep. Welcome to the.
His
I've
grandma
met it and I've been
like
in
a
it.
couple years
And,
ago.
It's been years, I think, since our family has done things that we did when we were kids. And you grow up and you do new
but there's
traditions with your children.
there is the glue. There's certain people in your family that probably held those traditions
Agreed.
and then no longer are there, so the traditions go wayside.
That's why. I mean, I got right now. Like as long as I got my brother, I'm
Yeah,
good.
I mean I know, but there's certain people in your family that passed, and unfortunately the glue came out, and
No, I get it.
but so to me it's still underrated, just because of that. Des, I'm gonna let you speak. Sorry.
Oh
Didn't
my
mean to-
God, let's go.
Yeah, I've been coming out of the closet for a long time. But
Were you sitting there like, "Hey, shut the fuck up," or no?
no, he was just letting us talk.
chilling.
He was letting us
Just
talk.
letting it
Alright.
Tradition
Aw.
itself is
That sucks.
hella underrated. There's a lot like making plans that you do every year consistently, whether it's with your immediate family, your extended family,
Fake
your
people.
friends.
Amen, Ange. Yes,
Can
you
I
are,
stop
Ken.
you real quick? Is grandpa part of it?
Courtney says
No, because
Des
I
is
know
still
you're
on the
closer to
show.
your grandfather.
Interesting thing to say.
All right, sorry.
Go ahead, Des.
Do we get
I'm
potty
sorry. I'm
breaks?
sorry. I even
You
said
can
that.
go.
You can just get up at any time.
All like
I
it's
just
all.
figured I'd ask. Mommy bless.
It all gets really super valuable especially when that is the time you spend with that family that you wouldn't normally, like in your normal day life. It's go, and then for that tradition, you make a point to do that thing with that family.
Really?
Before my grandfather passed, we made it a point.
Because
we
I know
made
you
it
how
out.
close you were.
Angel says
We
fake
made it out to
people.
Pittsburgh.
We have
every
lots of
year.
fake relatives.
As things started to dwindle and fall off, am I still on the show? As
That's
things,
why I was laughing,
it-
but I didn't want you.
Oh, but
Kinda
I was
just
laughing
all
at
fell
fake
apart.
people, then.
and now, like, I don't know. I mean, I just seen my grandma not too long ago, but I haven't seen any of my aunt's uncle.
It's fucked
And
up,
then
like, it's like, yeah, it's-
that's not even extended family. The cousins and other cousins.
The glue came undone, and
So it's even making those traditions to instill that in
into
your
your
younger children now.
into your current situation, your current family, and
It helps because that'll instill the same thing in their brains. So yeah, they get a little older, they become teenagers, they rebel, but then it flips back. A teenager will always flip back when they get older, and they, oh shit, I should have appreciated that.
I
Yep.
do.
No, you ain't fucking. You're not fucking wrong at all.
Yeah,
No, you're
I
not wrong.
agree 100%.
oh yeah. I'm
You
not
ever
lie. Like
realize-
the time that my dad would take me, like there was probably age where I was like 15, 16, 17. Who the fuck cares about Christmas lights? But in all reality,
I can't even see that.
family is overrated, not traditions. I can agree with that because
Okay.
because the way families act after a certain person dies or whatever. I'm going through it 100% right now. So when my family passed away, and now we don't even communicate. We're like not even existent. None of us.
It's more than that.
So
It's,
well, it's more than that.
If I walked
but
up
it's
into
still
great grandma's
It's a
house
full-
right now, I could be like,
it's a full blown
underrated,
war.
overrated.
It's a full-blown war.
But it's the same.
You're
Not all
underrated.
family.
Underrated.
No, you're right. Right. There's certain family that
You're
is not
underrated?
like that. But it's true though. I agree. With
Separate
that.
them like down the line.
Sometimes you got to
You're-
choose your family. Yeah. Sometimes you do.
That's the only reason. I'm
Sometimes
glad.
you meet
You guys have
people
your
in this
family.
room and they become your family. So
Hold his hand.
Whoa.
Hold his hand.
that's,
Hold hands.
we're not holding hands.
Hold
Megan.
hands for 5 seconds.
We're not holding hands. Relax.
Give him your
Oh, baby.
Come here.
hand.
That was better.
See?
See,
That's the
got
cutest thing I've
it.
ever seen in my life.
So glad you're on that side of the table.
Oh, don't worry. Come here, Big Poppy. Oh my god, that was the wrongest time. That was the worst time to put your head back. If you did not see that on camera, Socks just got knocked out by the door. Corey just came in.
My bad. Are you good?
You came into an emotional time.
So at the
I'm
moment
glad
that
I
all
left
that
that.
They were
happened, if
making
you are
out.
listening
Yeah.
to if you're listening to the podcast, I need you to switch over to the YouTube and go watch that real quick because that was kind of
Yeah, just like
I can't go into concussion protocol tomorrow.
No.
I got a big game tomorrow at 8:30.
My bad.
that was on the level of the pineapple bottle exploding.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not bad. Anyway, close.
What? Are you not?
No, but that's what's the
I
difference.
am dying.
I got an idea. The next TikTok, put them side by side because
Oh, we should. Yes.
blasted in the face.
Video man, I need to cut.
Oh,
cut.
yeah,
Cut me.
it was
Cut me
fucking
too.
hilarious.
We'll
2
put it
seconds
together.
ago, wasn't
We'll
it?
put exactly.
Not a girl.
Wait,
Fill it up.
wait.
Oh yeah,
We can make it happen. We can make it happen.
Can we though?
We'll figure it
Give her a
out.
little
Don't
bit.
forget that was not
Damn.
on the show.
The explosion?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's on. I got it saved. I got it on my phone.
Okay.
It's
I got
the
you, I
whole
got you.
thing
Okay.
does. It's his back.
I just wanted to make sure.
Chair.
I got you.
I'm like, we don't have. It's not. It wasn't on the show.
And on the side note,
I wasn't.
this
saying
is the
that.
second bottle of
It's not even
Moscato.
that. What color, Jared?
They're actually really
This is
good.
pink Moscato.
Biscotto?
No, Moscato.
You said Biscotto.
Did not.
Biscotti.
Potato,
Go ahead, Socks.
potato.
What's next?
Moscato.
Socks, can you? Feel free to go
Is
next.
haircuts on there?
Yeah.
How many?
Fresh ass haircuts.
How many
Overrated,
hours,
underrated.
She's getting a spin for that one.
10-year haircuts.
Dang, we haven't had a chair spin in a while.
That was awful too.
This Kurt spit was awful.
Wait.
Weight? Overrated.
Wait,
I want to be skinny.
like my fat ass. Wait.
Damn. That's what you
All
want.
right, that's definitely overrated.
Overrated.
Copy and pasta. Let's go.
Copy and pasta.
I.
Courtney
think it's
likes
overrated.
knocking people out. Good job, Court.
Can't believe you fucking gave me a fucking concussion.
It's all right. You'll sleep good.
Literally, here he is.
Mama said.
Whenever it
knock
was
you
said, he goes
out.
backwards, and you just open the door and smack.
My
It
bad.
was perfect timing.
Yeah, it
Me
was.
being fat is overrated.
His haircut is like the old lady in Titanic. It's been 84.
God dang.
Yeah, we went to the museum. That's where I found out how long my haircut was.
Wow.
Damn.
We went in Tennessee. We went to the museum.
Well, next I think you'll think twice
I'm
about
so
getting
jealous
a
you
haircut.
went.
You didn't
get
go?
to No.
Oh.
No.
You were supposed to
If you've
go.
never been,
Right.
you gotta check it out.
I'm
It's
going
awesome.
back.
Especially with
I think we're
the
talking
movie.
spring break. We're going back.
That was
All right,
amazing.
let's go.
Second best museum.
All right, so what was it again? Weight? Overrated.
Megan being fat is overrated.
All right, whatever she says.
Oop, don't step down.
What
Don't
are you
step down.
doing?
What did
Drop
you-
the tack.
Oh, it's under your chair.
Okay.
Megan, you all right over there?
I'm tired.
You're looking a little rough there.
Jay Remy.
She's like
He
this.
deserved that one.
She's like
I
this.
was gonna get a 3 for that.
She looks like she's like ready to go to sleep. I didn't mean it in a bad way. She's like this.
You know what looks rough? Your haircut.
Dang. That's smooth.
Hope that haircut was worth it.
92 years for that.
Number 9.
All right.
God damn it.
Moving on.
Can we move it on as a family? God
2 hours and 47 minutes into the show.
No way.
No. Keep it going at 140. Let's go.
Kenny called you a museum.
No, Jeremy, didn't say it right, is what Kenny's trying to say.
Oh yeah, he fucking said museum.
Yeah.
I know what he said, but I didn't want to fucking.
No,
Relax. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Kenny called him out on it.
I'm trying to fucking. I know he can't speak English sometimes.
You almost said it.
No,
English, motherfucker.
Kenny.
Do you speak it?
Kenny,
Oh, I love that movie.
drink a bottle of this and let me know.
Go ahead, Socks.
Branded clothes.
Underrated.
Overrated.
Way overrated.
Jordan
Is your
for the
big shirt?
3.
Over.
Don't get me wrong. I love
Just
some name
clothing.
brand
Just
stuff,
clothing.
Branded.
but I can't
Branded
afford it.
clothing.
It's
Just clothing.
expensive.
So you rather
Branded
rock
clothing.
like the highest shit in the world.
Oh, if she could have it, she would want it.
So
She's
you're gonna
materialistic.
say?
If I was rich and made $80 million a year, yes. My current salary-
Listen.
Underrated.
Listen.
Oh,
Listen. If I made
crap.
$1 million,
I'm not, hey, no, fuck
in
that.
the
You
bank.
make $3 an hour, goddammit. There ain't no fucking.
Listen though, no, for real though. If I made
I'm not
$1 million a year,
Give me some
I'm still
give me
going
some
up in
Walmart
Burlington because I get so many compliments on this motherfucking
I
shirt.
love your shirt.
No,
This
no,
shirt.
exactly.
I get so many compliments on this shirt.
I'm like Meg though. I'm a little.
I'm gonna
Jeremy
take my
bougie?
ass into
Remy
Burlington.
bougie.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not gonna buy the expensive shit. I'm just gonna buy more. Fuck.
If I had the money, I would, but I am a cheapskate, and I'm shocked I spent $25 for this sweater.
Clearance. Let's go.
I mean, I had the
Absolutely.
clearance.
Oh,
that's
I hit
fine.
the clearance up first.
Just
I
let
don't-
me get the name brand on the clearance. That's all.
Shit.
This fucking guy over here.
I'm at Burlington where
love
they have
Burlington.
the misstitch that are barely you can't
You can
even
still get
tell.
the name
You
brand.
can't even tell. And guess what?
You can still get the name brand though.
That shirt's boring. I'm gonna get
Ange
this
is
one.
bougie. We know Ange is bougie.
I ain't gonna lie. I got the.
But that's
Yes,
okay.
we know.
I would
I
be
got my
too.
gray.
It's okay. You earned to be
My
bougie.
gray sweats and that Puma fucking hoodie for like $22. At fucking
Yeah.
whatever the fuck that fucking cocksucker.
But
Burlington.
it depends on because some of the name brands though they make nice shit.
I like Puma though.
There's good quality shit. Not all of them, but some of them.
There's some nice stuff.
You get what you pay for.
And that's true.
But my thing is like even in today's society, like you can go to Walmart and
Hey,
you
put that
get-
ring back on.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just wanted to
Hey,
get
took
that.
it off.
Yeah, just wanted to get it out. Bet you took it off when you got that haircut. Bet you got that haircut without that weathering.
Did you go to Lady Jane's to get your hair
I
cut?
want that Lady James. Got that
Lady
super
James took that
treatment.
way.
Let me
Right
slip
off.
this off before I go inside.
All right.
Yeah, totally.
I am a cheapskate. Remy, am I a cheapskate?
Certain things.
Yeah.
What am I not a cheapskate for?
Oh, then we'll save this for next week
Okay.
for the Icks. We'll save
Yeah, this has to be for the Icks.
Everything
Can I
but
join for the Icks? 'Cause this is
Disney.
gonna be
She
great.
is not a cheapskate when it comes to Disney.
I could buy a lot of things for Disney that are expensive that I would like, and I have
Of course
not.
you could, but you
I'm
Okay.
gonna let me come
when
next
you
week
pick up
so we can
Disney
watch
stuff,
the
you
Icks
say,
go-
"Oh, that's
go
not
down.
bad."
I'll sit
Liar.
on the side.
Meg, let
We
it,
need all
it's
camera
what you
views.
love, so let it be that. I don't care. Let it be.
I spend on that. You spend on a haircut. So
There we go.
My $20 haircut.
Wait, okay.
Baller.
Okay.
I seen it. I seen
Okay.
it.
So, if you have a Disney branded, actual out of the Disney store bag.
Julian Burke.
See,
Sure.
now she put a title.
Exactly.
Now she put a
Now-
title.
Because
That's
that's my dream purse that I want horribly. But I'll
See?
never get it. Just like seeing the Nutcracker.
$800.
You came close.
Now,
You came very close.
this has no tag. It fell off a truck, but
I've heard
it
that
is
before.
it is
Close but
very
no cigar.
much meant to be Disney. Well, you can tell exactly. It looks authentic, but it has no tags, nothing. $8. Which one are you
Right,
getting?
and she did not care about
So,
paying.
It's
I
either me
saw that.
buying the $8 Disney or the Julian Burke.
Yes.
I'm buying the $8 Disney.
There you go.
If you got the money, Meg, money's
Like
not
the
an
money,
option.
it's in your hand no
No
matter which one you
option.
have.
I still
and you
can't
get to
see
keep the
myself
money and you
spending
walk
that
away
much.
with the rest.
See, the thing is, I still can't see as much as I want one. I cannot see myself spending $500 on a purse.
What about that Marc Jacobs tote bag?
That's only $200.
See, I know things. Trust me.
I want my Marc Jacobs coat back.
See, I know things. Oh, guess who's back, John? Hey, welcome,
John, where have you been,
John,
bro?
where have you been?
I didn't care going to Titanic.
Missing.
I know you didn't.
I'm not
We're
gonna
gonna
lie.
put
I'm not gonna
missing
lie.
posters up for your ass.
That was a lot to go to that museum.
I talked to John 2 days ago.
So
I'm
worth
like,
it.
hey, you might want to join because we got to drink a whole bottle.
He was
And
like,
he goes,
Came for it.
he goes, you know what? I might have to.
Do you miss John? I
mean,
miss John.
I miss John. Not gonna
Where
lie.
the fuck have you
John was
been?
my boy.
I get to see him every day, so fuck you.
You know who we
I'm
don't?
jealous a little bit.
You know who we don't miss?
Chill.
All right, chill it out. Chill it out. Chill it out. Let
Yes,
it go. We've moved on.
My bad. That's great.
Number 10.
Haircuts.
Yeah, Bridget, we know you don't have limit on bags. I seen you got like a
I know, I wanted that
collection.
bag so bad. I wanted it so bad.
I realize.
It's too late. Too late. She's selling all her
That's
lines.
so, look, that's
Live
trauma.
dresses.
That's trauma. You're bringing trauma to this. Des, you'll be all right.
Hey, the best deal I ever found was me and Remy
Oh,
went
but
to
here we go. Here
me
we
and
go.
Remy went to a garage sale, right?
No, here
This
we go.
little old lady was selling her vintage Gucci bag. It's real from
It's real. We
1940. You want to know
verified
how
it.
much I spent on it? $7.
$7.
As soon as I can find
Let
something.
me ask you a question.
I love it.
So-
yeah, you're getting. Oh, I see it.
So you just said
I've seen the blood boil.
Oh, here it comes. Here
What
it
did
comes.
you say? Loungefly? What's it called for the Disney bags?
Yeah, lounge fly.
Okay, so
They sell more than this.
Des knows all
okay,
about
whatever.
them.
American, whatever.
Way more
okay,
than I
They
do.
sell
so
Pokemon too.
that's fine.
It's whatever. It's got a brand name on it.
Right.
If you want to know,
Okay,
he knows all about them.
So-
Just so whatever he knows.
Loungefly or Big Lots had their version of Disney bags.
Which I have.
Okay, so which one would you choose?
The cheaper one.
Okay, that's what I asked.
The Loungefly I do have, I got on Marketplace for $20.
We don't gotta be mad about our
Like
lounge
candy
fly
corn?
because Dez's lady has hooks on her wall to display all her lounge fly. This is bringing this is trauma. This is
Wait,
bringing.
So like your hats?
Wait. I'm proud of her. I'm proud. She did sell most good.
She
good
did.
majority.
I seen.
I was with
I know
the
Megan
highlights.
wanted one and she couldn't get to it
Because
fast
somebody
enough.
wanted it quick. I'm doing quick.
But she did.
Listen,
She has options,
So-
but that's okay.
listen. So if you ever,
We all have our.
if you ever want a side hustle, flip Loungefly.
Number
'Cause
10. Number 10.
All right, we gotta keep it going here. 2 hours
I'm
and
sorry,
45 minutes into the show.
How much?
It's an hour.
We're an hour and
45.
40 minutes.
Not kidding. Hour
45.
Hour 45.
Yeah, keep it
You
going.
just add time.
2
Like, who
seconds.
does that?
All right, we have to keep on wrapping it up.
No, she did not.
Mrs. Haircut did that.
We have a TikTok appointment in another like 50 minutes.
Oh, well, no.
Wow.
We ain't making that.
Sucks to be them.
Regretting. I can't even fucking talk right now. See this shit?
Stop drinking
Hey.
the Fireball socks.
It's not Fireball. It's this.
It's the crown apple.
It's that. This is what happens when you have to drink a whole
Regretting
bottle in an
past
episode.
actions. Please don't remember.
Overrated.
Overrated. Not even gonna give you an answer. Overrated.
Overrated.
I mean, not gonna give you more.
A description.
Overrated. I used to be super.
I'm still like
never
that.
a fag.
I'm getting better.
I finally grew up. And I'm like, you know what?
I was like this.
Regrets.
Yes. Yeah. They're.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Let's go. F regrets.
Fuck that shit.
Who cares?
It ain't changing.
Right. Nothing's gonna
Keep
change.
moving.
Keep
True.
mo- Guess what? You learn from those.
It makes you who you
Yeah.
are today.
I know somebody is not going to learn from those, but I'm going to leave that alone.
All right. Let's keep it going. What's the next segment?
I'll
Let's
be
keep it
back
going.
next month to get that 80-year haircut.
Well,
At least
keep
he's
it going.
making it another month, guys.
Kenny said overrated. I agree. Let's go. We're still on. I just woke
Your
up. I don't think you guys.
grandkids
yeah.
are gonna be
Did not think you guys were still on, and we are still
What
on.
happened to great granddaddy's haircut?
He's
All right.
the 84 years.
What's the next
sitting in that
segment?
chair.
Meg, ready?
How the fuck was
Oh my
he
god!
in that
Okay,
chair
so
for 45
officially
hours?
moving on, right?
All right, Court,
Husbands,
no, you're next, Court.
overrated or underrated?